Hope Uzodinma saves himself embarrassment. Hey, they don't embarrass the guy. In Abuja, of being chased out of Abuja by returning to Imo swiftly, Barrister Nwogwe has revealed. So, Hope is the governor of Imo State, but as a governor, I feel personally, this is a personal thing, yes. Since that thing that man did, since then, nah, man, I know they see the man where we better eye. What I mean by that is, this is a governor who sent Nigerian army on his people. And guess what? He was proud about it, was telling the whole world that yes, he is the one who asked the Nigerian army to deal with his people. That yes, he did, and was bragging about it. And I'm wondering, seriously? Now, embarrassment is coming. You know, there's a popular English adage that says, pride do go before a fall. And if a man thinks that he stands, he should be careful how he's standing, because the very said people with whom you are bragging about, you think that they've got your back. Yeah, you'll be surprised, what they might be up to. People who you sell yourself to. Can't you imagine? People who are giving you all this whatever, and he was bragging about it. Say, yes, I'm the one. I did it. I told, in fact, I'm asking for more, security, whatever to come. And I'm just wondering, seriously, have you tried to have a negotiation with your people? Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if this is your first time. A popular Owerri-based lawyer petitioner Obdk Nwoze has revealed that plans were on the offensive to force Senator Hope out of Abuja and back to Imo State before his unannounced return on the last day of April 2021. Recall that Hope had been away from the state for almost 6 days after an attack on his country home by unknown gunmen who set his house on ablaze and killed some security men stationed there. The governor, who was already in Abuja where he visited every weekend, cancelled his return to the state despite the serious situation back at home, which requires his urgent presence as the governor. While speaking with veteran news correspondent Mercy Anagwe, revealed that the severe cancellation, the Imolites were already putting final touches to their plan to head to Abuja and stage a protest to force Hope back to Imo when he unceremoniously return. We give you the we give you the details of what is on ground. It was a very shameful experience that the so-called chief of staff, and every one of them will allow Hope to stay in Abuja where issues were going on back at home in the state where he said he was voted in to be the state governor. He was never voted in, so he will not understand the plight of the people standing outside to bring him into power. Every weekend, he has an habit of being in Abuja. How does he oversee the affairs of his state and ensure things are going on? It is his usual practice since he came into office to be in Abuja almost every weekend. After the incident of his country home being burned down, he has not been to the state. People were already preparing to go and force him out when he quickly returned. So this is what is going on. Embarrassment was about to set in upon this guy, and all of a sudden, maybe something touched him somewhere and he came back home. What are we talking about? When you have a man who does not see or give priority to what is important, incompetence begins to spill and shows all around him. When you have a man who does not respect dignity, who does not respect his people. If he seemingly said that they actually voted him into office, he does not respect them, because if he does, he'll be there for them. If he does, he will see to it that they are, there is not much he can do, but just you've just been there as the leader, showing your solidarity support goes a long way. The people wants to feel that. The people wants to feel and know that there is somebody who is with them through it all, holding their hands, and they are going through the system together. But when you have a leader who does not want to stay with you, he rather wants to do his own thing, is it becomes very, very unwelcoming. And the person is wondering what exactly is happening here. They said they were about to stage a protest for him to come and see the situation of things on ground, and all of a sudden they were about to force him out of Abuja when he came. To avoid embarrassment, he got a leak that this was being called and it would be on the news that, Imo people were on the streets asking that the governor of their state come back. It's been they said almost every weekend, and this is not what's supposed to be. You were called at a duty post, but because Nigeria, it is what it is, nobody pays attention to ensure that things are done as it should be. You have been called to be the governor of the state. How come you cannot sit in one place and give adequate support to your people? How come you move around? You are either in the left or in the right. You are neither here nor there. Nobody knows where you are. That's not how it's supposed to be. You don't do things that way. You respect people. You show to them that you appreciate the fact that they have made you your leader, made you their leader. But apparently it doesn't seem so very much. It does not seem that way. Because you go to Abuja, you stay, you come back, you do your own thing. I mean, how do people really even understand? When last did you had a town hall meeting? You go and sit close to, is it Buhari now you sit close to, or who do you sit close to there? You sit down there, you're looking at faces are looking at you. Is that what it is? Is that what you're doing? Is that what you've been called for to do? Is that how things go? So if you look at the situation of things on ground, you understand that this country really and seriously is a scam. And we don't need recycling of leaders. We need something new, something fresh. And that's why it's really a big shame when you see youth and the rest going to line up behind, one governor or whatever and wanting to bring him to power. I'm always wondering, are you okay? Or have you been, is there something wrong? Have you been hypnotized, or you cannot see beyond your nose? Is the suffering not enough evidence for you to know that these people are more about themselves than they are for the general people of Nigeria? Do you do things because it's just what suits you? What about others? That is the very number 101 of leadership. Genuine care, genuine sincere care for others. That's where it starts you know. So, Nigerians, leave us a comment. Every one of you out there, God bless you. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe, click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. We really appreciate you. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now.